Thank you so much, friends, for watching this Papa and the Bandit video. And remember, you can subscribe at any time by clicking the subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Hi, friends. It is Papa and the Bandit, and we are at Blue Lake, Washington. We are going to take a walk around Blue Lake. It's a pretty lake. It has different little streams to it, and bridges and docks. Mostly it's through the woods and the trees. Has different trails and pathways through the trees, and so we'll just enjoy that. So let's go. There's another cute bridge. Goes out there to an island, actually. There's another cute bridge. We're going across that one on the way back to the tracker. Isn't this pretty? This is just gorgeous back in here. Isn't that gorgeous out there? Lots of wildlife. It's the perfunctory geese and ducks out here, and coots and things like that. Waterfowl. It's also deer. Another cute little bridge across a part of the lake. Come on, Bandit, we're not going that way. Yeah, if we should recognize that we've run into a cougar out here, it will probably be at the point at which it's in the process of attacking us. They say that if there's a cougar near you who are stalking you, you're never going to know it. They're so stealthy and quiet. You're never going to know it unless and until they attack you. So we don't want to see any cougars, especially not that way. Well, this is a nice little picnic ground. I think it's mostly a kayak launch. Boy, that looks like a stand of alder trees right there. Alder trees are kind of considered scrap wood in Washington, but it's pretty. That white color is not really the color of their bark. I think I read at one time that that is actually not a moss, maybe a lichen, but it's some kind of other organism that grows on it. This particular tree is on the old side. There was a tree in my neighbor's lot right next to me where they cut it down, and I actually counted the rings, and the rings, there were 196 rings. We're going to move away from it real quick because there was a squirrel that was about 10 feet from Bandit, and he hadn't seen it, and I don't want him to go crazy because he would have. He likes to chase. But anyway, back to that tree. there are trees in this area that I estimate to be 400, 500 years old, because they are at least twice as big around as the tree where I counted 196 rings. Most of the trees, though, are the larger ones, are probably around 80 years old. This is Weyerhaeuser property. Weyerhaeuser's the big timber company here in Washington and in the Northwest. And all of this land, I'm sure, was logged off, probably pretty close to flat, with the exception of the few of the big trees that they left. They really didn't understand sustainable forestry practices back then. Now they select a section of a few hundred acres, log it in the middle of a forest, and leave the standing timber around it, and then replant the area that they just logged with saplings so that they can continue to harvest at a later time. Peaceful, serene, gorgeous. And here's one of the streams that feed into Blue Lake. I don't think I mentioned it before, but eventually Blue Lake feeds into Clear Lake. Running water, visually and the sound of it, so soothing. You see a squirrel, Bandit? You see a squirrel? What's that squirrel doing? Huh? Oh, what's that squirrel doing? You gonna get it? Huh? You gonna get that squirrel? Yeah, Papa, I think I can get that squirrel. I really think I can. I think I can climb that tree if I can just get over this branch. Too much work. There'll be another squirrel along. Okay, let's go see if we can find another one. Well, he might see it. He's pulling. Where's that squirrel, Bandit? Huh? Where's that squirrel? Where'd he go? Where'd that squirrel go, Bandit? Huh? Come on. Your leash isn't long enough. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look at that fish out there swimming. Do you see it? I think that's a trout. Catfish move more slowly, and that one is also much more streamlined. But that was a giant fish. I guess a more accurate description of Blue Lake is that it's kind of octopus shaped. This is the main body here, and then it has tentacles that reach off quite a ways in a variety of directions. There's another one of the streams. that make up Blue Lake. And we come out of the woods to the parking lot. And over there by the parking lot you can see the tracker just coming out from behind the weeds now. Come on. So that was our walk around Blue Lake, Washington. We had a good time. That was about a 2-mile walk. Saw some interesting things. And Lord willing, we'll walk around it again another time. So, for now, it's Papa Dale and the Bandit. Come here, Bandit. Bandit, come here. Say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Okay. So this is Papa and the Bandit saying, what's next?
Well, you did it. You made Bandit and me very, very happy because you watched clear to the end. If you really want to make us happy, you're going to hit that subscribe button right now. Okay? Thanks. We'll really appreciate you for it.